What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this really quick video, and today I'll be talking about shooting skill boost. And by the way, this one here will be really short, so it might not get a lot of views, and yet it took a lot of time to test. So it would be really awesome if you guys can show some love by liking the video so it can reach more viewers. So now let's get right into it. So now for the actual test, I took 500 shots with and without the boost, and I'll check the make difference. And to make this test more accurate, of course, I'll be using my modded controller. And I might ask, Chutes, how can you be so sure that your skill boost will work on my court? I actually just made a test on rebound skill boost, and there was a solid physical proof that it works. And even last year, I had a solid proof that your skill boost worked on Gatorade courts. And now for the results, and here you can see, I got around 5% boost. This one here is not an official number. Of course, it can fluctuate for a bit depending on a lot of things. So it's safe to say that it's around 5%. And to give you more perspective about what 5% means, I pulled out my 3-point rating test results, and 5% is like adding a couple of points on your 3-point rating, which I think should be fair enough. On the builder, we all try to squeeze every 3-point rating possible, so I think a bonus of around a couple of points from a skill boost is not a bad deal. It's not that expensive anyway. And by the way, 5% boost is like adding a bronze shooting badge as well. And I might say, oh, Chutes, that is not correct because I've been using boost and I can't really feel it. It feels useless. I know what you mean, but this is the common issue even in the past 2Ks, that players expect that they can feel a really small boost. To give you more perspective about how small 5% is for you to feel, I'll show you these. So for example, without the boost, you made 100 shots, and with 5% boost, you can make 105 instead. Now, I don't think someone can feel that on the first batch you made 100 and on the second batch you made 105. I don't think someone could feel it, especially those shots were split into different games. My point here is, try not to expect that you can feel a small boost. So if you equip something that was advertised to be around 5 to 15% boost, if you can't feel it, it doesn't mean that it's not working. So that's all for this one. If you haven't watched this one here, it is on the channel. That one there has a cool result. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.